cool. And today's artist is not what you conventionally think of as an artist, because what do you usually think of when you think of an artist? Adam Kontras was one of our graduates. Beside him is my mom, who happened to be lucky enough to have Adam in class. Adam was lucky enough to have my mother as a teacher. So I'm going to let her introduce Adam.
This was quite a long time ago. He graduated 27, I'm sorry. 27. And he was an unusual student, to say the least. He always kind of stood out to me. He was one of my favorites. He just was different. He was also very, very talented. He could sing, he could play the guitar, he could play the drums, he could, I don't know if you drew or not, Adam, but he could write, he wrote poetry. Really unusual. He also was a bit of a problem sometimes in class. And I don't want you to try this here, but one day in the 7th grade I walked in and he was just lying on the floor. Get up, Adam. So he did. He sat down at his desk. Mrs. Lindsay has a couple of examples, I think.
I don't want to paint a bad picture. Here he is, this practically famous, successful young man, but this does tell you that there's hope for everybody. Adam got sent to my office for something, probably talking too much or being silly. And I said, sit down. And he sat down in the chair and it bent all the way back to the floor and his legs were up. Do you remember that? So I have so many fun stories, but that's not what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that we are tickled to death to have him here today to talk to you about what he's been doing. He's had a very successful life. He has 2 beautiful children, a beautiful wife. His mom is here. So welcome to all of you, and I'll let Adam do the talking. If you want to hear any stories, just ask me later.
Wasn't ready for that. She is the person who got me to stand on a stage and pretend I was a female opera singer when I was in 6th grade. It was the moment I decided I was going to be an artist and go to Hollywood and do all that kind of stuff. And I started out doing the painting and the singing and the normal dancing and all that kind of stuff. But one thing led to another, and I found myself in my backyard trying to make something pretty, and I started putting a deck together that turned into a mini golf course that turned into having each hole themed after a movie, which I think you can see where this is leading. Guess what my favorite movie is? There you go. All of them? They've seen it. All 3. So the best thing to have in a Back to the Future themed mini golf hole was a DeLorean time machine. So I thought just maybe I could turn it into a business where I rented the time machine out for events, and birthday parties, and those kind of things. And one thing led to another. We built this. It has some original parts on it. It has all the sound effects. You can turn the time circuits on. It's really cool. And we brought it all the way out to Ohio to put a new engine in it so it became the fastest DeLorean in the world. Ooh. You guys, anybody have Netflix? There's a documentary on Netflix called Back in Time that talks all about that. And I did it. And there's a piece on the mini golf course. I know, I'm on Netflix. Right? Mine doesn't do that. It was from that old school, exactly. Why did I decide to build it? could make money. No, truly, when I made that mini golf course, when I made the mini golf course and I was trying to theme it, I was trying to think of the most outlandish thing that would draw attention to it and help us get charities and businesses involved. And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if there was a DeLorean time machine sitting on the course? You'll see in one of the pictures while you're putting off, and it's sitting right there. And I just went from there trying to find a way to get my wife to think that that was a good idea to spend all our money on. And it worked out. Yay. Lady in the black.
If the DeLorean could travel back in time or into the future, what year would you go to?
I would go into the future. I wouldn't go in the past or everything would happen. I would like to go into the future, I don't know, how many years?
30.
Yeah, I'm thinking 100. I used to say 500, but I'm having doubts about that now. Where it will be in 500 years. Lady Superman shirt. Superman.
How much did it cost to make the DeLorean?
All right, the cost of the DeLorean. I think it's the cost of the DeLorean as to what it is to replace it. If something were to happen, when I bought a stock DeLorean, it was $20,000, and now they're $40,000, which is crazy. So it's almost double. The modification to make it look like the time machine and collect all of those parts is $45,000 on top of the stock. And then I shipped it out here to put a new motor in it. I don't even want to tell you how much that's cost, because we're not done. It's still ongoing. The checkbook is still open. Mrs. Lindsay.
I have a question. You made a good comment at the beginning when you were talking about using all of your talents or exploring everything
Right.
around you. You've done so many things. Just in a nutshell, tell us what other things you've done with your life since we've seen you here at Clintonville Academy.
When I went out to Los Angeles, I was doing an act where I stood on stage with 4 televisions, and in each TV was a different character I was playing, and we were singing and arguing with each other. That got me on CBS, doing a little sitcom thing on there. It got me a pilot on Comedy Central. Do you know what a pilot is? Yeah, it's the first episode, and then they didn't pick it up. And so nobody got to see it. Yeah, a lot of video work, a lot of acting. And then when I found out I was going to have this little girl over here, I started fixing my house up. And that's when I started trying to build stuff and put windows in. And since my brain got bored with just putting a deck or just doing windows, I thought, why not make a mini golf course? Because why not? Lady in pink?
How much was the mini golf course?
No idea. I really have no idea. I just kept going to Home Depot and getting wood and getting greens. And for every event, I try to add on. So now there's a bar there, there's a broadcast booth, there's Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard, all sorts of fun stuff. Check out the website. Sir, the blue.
What's your favorite movie other than Back to the Future?
Back to the Future 2. That was easy. Come on.
How long did it take you to build the golf course? 6 years.
It's still being built. 5 years probably, honestly.
6 years?
To get it from being nothing to having 9 workable holes, that probably took a couple months. But then we just kept adding and adding and adding and adding. And now we actually have people from the movies that they're themed for come out when we have events. And we even had Norm from Cheers come out. Very exciting for me to christen the bar that we put on there. So it's really cool. Since we're in Hollywood, all those people are there, so we can grab them and they help us out.
For the ones that saw Back to the Future, which actresses from Back to the Future came to Golf Con?
Actually came to Golf Con, the mayor, Goldie Wilson.
You've seen the movie, you're right?
Yeah, and he is actually going to be flying out here whenever we do the quarter-mile race to prove that we have the fastest time machine.
Out here like LA.
No, out here.
Here?
He was actually supposed to be here Sunday, but it got rained out, so bummer. But it's going to be sometime soon, I
And then
guess.
there was somebody else that
Jennifer Parker, which was Marty McFly's girlfriend, she's been out there. But if you notice, if in the car, you can see that Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd signed it. So that's pretty cool. You guys can see their signature. Who haven't I called? Who have I called on?
So did you go to college?
I did. I went to Ottawa.
Oh, I meant right here.
Right in Westerville, and was going to be in radio. That was what I wanted to do, and then started in radio after my freshman year. And then I was doing radio in college for about a year, and then I had to pick one, and I jumped into radio at WTVN and CD 101. Those are or now 102.5. That's what it
Doesn't
is.
his voice sound like a voice you hear on the radio?
Yes. I was thinking about one thing I wanted to say to everybody. When I was in this school, I was sure that my artistic talent was going to be one thing. And that's what I wanted to do. And I was going to be a singer-songwriter, that was it. Maybe a little acting, that kind of thing. But as I got older, I realized you can cut yourself off to other talents. If you have any creativity whatsoever, you probably can make that work in a whole bunch of different ways. So always keep your eyes open to different things that you can do. Even if you love painting, try dancing. Even if you love dancing, try singing. Those kind of things. But you'll never know unless you try it.